Welcome to Tallinn and the empty arena of Tondiraba Ice Hall is waiting for the teams to step up on the ice and start the final day of IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championship Division 2 Group A tournament. And in the first game of the day we have Lithuania against Australia. If we take a peek at the tournament standings, then three teams are equal with 3 points for available for every one of them tonight. So far they have 9 points in the standings, and these teams are Poland, Great Britain and Lithuania. Lithuania first one of the three to give their final performance, and not anything is in their hands anymore, in a sense that if these three will end up with the same amount of points, Lithuania will be third, no matter of the goal difference tonight. But if any of the teams on the way will lose some points, we have a totally new situation going on. Now red jersey guys, Lithuanians, and white jersey guys, Australians, are stepping on ice. We expect this game to be a little bit one-sided. Australia is clearly tired of the tournament. They have failed in their last 2 games to score, and they have been scored against 24 times meanwhile. So not very easy to find motivation and pride for this final game. I hope Australia manages to do that. Coaches Stephen Laforêt and Alexei Nikiforov have prepared their boys as well as they can. James Downey is back between the pipes for Australia, and as I predicted yesterday, Martin Petiul will make his first start of the tournament tonight, or today actually, because it's midday, a little bit past that in Estonia. So everything is almost ready. Boys are making their final preparations, and then we go with the game. Today's referee in this game will be from Japan. Kenji Kosaka is his name, and the linesmen are Nicola Basso from Italy and Klaus Hansen from Denmark. Australia is relegated to the Group 2B for next season, no matter how this game ends, that we know already. Also we know that Estonia ended 5th in this tournament, but everything upwards is still possible. Medals are available for 4 teams and promotion for 3 teams in theory. And what will come out in practice in real life, we will see in the next 7 hours. Today the first game is Lithuania-Australia, the middle game is Korea-Great Britain, and the night ends with Poland-Estonia. Kenji Kosaka is ready, so are the teams, and the puck will be dropped in any second. Game is on. Australia win the first face-off. They put on the puck into the hands of Lithuanians immediately, and the boys in red come. In last game Australia faced Poland and they made 5 shots. The other team made 16 goals, so these numbers are telling the story, and we will see what Lithuania can bring. Lithuania is a strong team, a team that was actually in the driving force of the tournament yesterday, but their loss to Great Britain 3-2 shuffled the card back totally differently again. Lithuanian boys have everybody in their lineup, all their 20 players, and so have Australians, all of them. They are here with 19 skaters, plus both teams have 2 goalies naturally. Lithuania with the first pressure, first attempts, but James Downey takes them, and first 1.5 minute almost gone. We are still in 0-0 situation, no score. Lithuania is trying to create something. The referee raises his hand, and there's the first penalty on the play. It is against Australia, and we'll see the signs. Hooking, tripping, kneeing is a call. Kneeing is a call, and Anthony Wong from Team Australia goes to take this penalty. He is playing his hockey in York Simcoe Express AAA, and he is one of the youngest kids. He's born on 11th of March 2002. Despite his early age, he was already in a big role in this Australian team a year ago when Australia got promoted from Group 2B. But Lithuanian power play, and then surprise, we started with a face-off in the territory of Petiol, and Australian guys managed to give a shot on the net of Petiol. And then Australian boys have the puck, and Lithuania takes it away, and now they have the first power play circling nicely. Shot, and it's wide. So actually it is blocked by the goalie, and then Metiunas looking to pass it around. Lithuanians are in control, looking for a shot. There is another big defenseman from Lithuanians, Paulius Romsevicius, and that is the first goal of the night. Power play goal it is, and clock is stopped. And number 16 of Team Lithuania celebrates Nikodemas Numavicius. We'll see from replay, and Numavicius scores his first goal of the tournament. Nice shot from defenseman Paulius Romsevicius, and Nikodemas Numavicius puts it in. He plays his hockey back home at Lithuania, in Lithuanian league, in the green Foxes, green Gėlines Vilkas. They are a team from Vilnius. Green Wolves it is, of course. I was searching for the English word for my vocabulary. Green Wolves of Lithuania, Gėlines Vilkas. Gėlines Vilkas it is. And another face-off in front of Australian goalie James Downey, who is really used to a great workload. I won't be surprised if there will be 50 plus shots tonight again. This Lithuanian team has all the chances to do that, and then we can expect all kind of numbers. But we are happy also to see Martin Petiol, the very tall goalie for Lithuania. He is making his international debut on World Championships, so it's a great experience, great chance for him, and he is playing also in this Vilnius club, Gėlines Vilkas, Green Wolves. He is 194 tall, and he's born on 28th of December 2000. Australian boys have a puck, but only for a while. Lithuanians cannot create a quick response, and Australia, Michael Riley shot, but it is deflected from the defenseman, number 5, Arvidas Domeika, one of the guys that is constantly on ice for Lithuania. He is playing his hockey in the United States in Snipers Juniors, and is born on 20th of May 2000. Tall guy, 192. and he was in the last game used as a forward in a couple of shifts, but now returned back to defensive role, and then he's the guy, the big guy for Lithuania. Now he passes forward, and Lithuanians give quite a sloppy pass, and then the Australians manage to take the puck. Lithuanians are immediately in control, looking for a shot. It comes, but it's an easy one for goalie. Another chance created, but the final pass is not so good. Lithuanians continue to put on the pressure and do the puck, and Australia can counter-attack, but it's not so easy to score on a Pettiol, but really a nice attempt from Australians, and then Michael Riley, number 16. Australia has another chance. Teddy Costa was looking to chance to run away, but this time the pass was not perfect, and Costa did not get it. Again, Lithuanians tried to do something, but Australia has been much better in this game than the last one against Poland. They feel much more comfortable, much more aggressive, I would say. And Lithuanians, Nicodemas, Numavicius, sorry, the one who scored the only goal so far, number 16. He's right now at the doorsteps again, but the passing is by the boards, and then beautiful passes, and the shot, but a little bit wide, and the game goes on. Australia, they make a line chase, and the Lithuanians get it back from the defense, Justas Fedorovicius. Lithuanian coach is using all the players in this game, giving much ice time to the guys who have had less of that in this tournament. And of course, in a way, it is understandable. There is no rush or hurry to make ugly numbers here. Much more important is to give all the players that are involved in this tournament experience and feelings of these important games, and in a way this is already looking for the future and preparing for the next international tournaments ahead. For very many guys in this team, Lithuania, it is their final U18 tournament, and international career continues with U20 games in December. We have another face-off, and Grinius is there on ice with Vacho and Mazulis. Shot and save from a goalie. Good job by James Downey. Downey that has been very impressive in this tournament. And coming back to the first goal, it was in 2:24, scored by Nicodemas Numavicius and assisted by Paulius Romsevicius, as I say, but they have also added a second assist to that goal. It goes to Dino Mukovas, Lithuanian centerman, number 10. Though with that goal in early minutes of the game, Lithuania is in lead, but now we have some 12 and a half minutes remaining in this period, and I must say it has been a surprising low-scoring game so far. The name of the game is Lithuania needs 3 points to have any chance of promotion, but things after that are not in their own hands. They rely on results of the other games of the night. Now Lithuanians try to create something, and another beautiful chance, but Puck goes a little bit wide. Matiunas. Dominikas. Matiunas loses the puck, and now a shot from Australian forward number 27. Sorry, 21. It was Declan Bronte, team captain. Lithuanian boys tried to put some pressure immediately. Australians managed to intercept and break through, losing the puck in the neutral territory, but both teams look a little bit calm and not so goal hungry like Poland was against Lithuania. Against Australia yesterday. And Lithuanian boys most probably have got over the loss to Great Britain. They were in the driving seat of this tournament so far, and then the last team to lose a game. But finally their moment came yesterday, and Liam Kirk with a beautiful goal from the center decided the game. Another shot on Petiul, Martin Petiul, the tall goalie of Lithuania, playing his first international tournament game. He has played, of course, for Lithuania in some friendly games. Has some experience of those, but tournament IIHF World Championships, it's his debut. Speaking about the tournament most productive guys, it is now led by Damian Tycinski from Team Poland. He has 4 goals and 7 assists in 4 plays, 11 points, +9. He's plus minus mark, and another great guy in this tournament has been Mason Alderson from Great Britain. He has 9 points, as have Kamil Valega and Maciej Witan from Poland. 5th place belongs to best Lithuanian boy. He is Martinas Grinius. He has 4 goals and 4 assists in 4 games, so normal for him is 1+1 in the night. So hopefully he does his points tonight too. +7 is plus minus situation, and also the place is divided with another Lithuanian, Lukas Vacho, who has the same results and also +7 mark. Vacho has taken 4 penalty minutes while Grinius has none. That's the only difference in the amount of stats. Also, Timonas Mazulis, the third link of their line, is in top 15. He's on a 15th place with 2 goals and 3 assists. And we have another whistle on the game. This time the penalized player is Lithuanian number 10, Dino Mukovos, and Australia has its first power play in the game when 9 minutes and 41 seconds are remaining in the period 1. And only 1 goal lead for Lithuania. Lithuanians clear. Lukas Vacho goes after the puck, looks for the shot, and it's a pretty nasty one for the goalie. Slashing call was made against Dino Mukovos. And another chance, and goal post ringing after the shot of Martinas Grinius. Now Australians come, and there is a chance, and there is a really good one. But still a 1-0 game for Lithuania, and another attempt to go for a short-handed goal ends with a puck getting loose, and the Australians picking it up. Bronte, Declan Bronte. Puck behind the Lithuanian net. Lithuanians in control, Stamkius. And there is a chance now, short-handed and cleared by James Downey in the net of Australia. 40 seconds of power play remaining, and Lithuanians are short-handed and then trying to attack, but Australia gets the puck and now have 2-on-1 situation, and a beautiful Sanch, and then Teddy Costa cannot capitalize. Another shot, that is another minor opportunity coming up, and Australia is much more motivated than they were yesterday. They really show that they have some pride, they can play the game, and on a good day in this tournament they can surprise anybody. Face off in the neutral territory, Grinius for Lithuania, and for Australia there was player number 23, who is Liam McCauley. And the Lithuanian goalie Martin Petiol has once again to step up for his team, and when yesterday in an entire game the amount of shots for Australia was 5, then today they have provided 3 already in the first period. Lithuanians with the puck, throw it out of their zone. 4 shots already from Australia, so they are trying to get these yesterday's 5 done already in the first period. Lithuania has had 12 shots, and one of them has went in. It was a shot of Nikodemas Nomavicius, number 16. Another attempt and another goal for Lithuania. Now they were outnumbering Australians in front of the net of their goal, and it looks like Lukas Vacho is the boy who scores the second goal for Lithuania and taking off some pressure. Yeah, he's left all alone, and while goalie James Downey messes with the first initial shot, he is outplayed by Lithuanian forward and Australian defenseman, at least Kaelin Nairi was there, and they didn't manage to push him away from the net, but Australia keeps answering with the shots, this time above the crossbar, and Lithuania with 2-0 lead. And assist on this Lukas Vacha goal goes to defenseman Justas Fedorovicius, and Lithuania is right now in 2-goal lead. And they try to get the puck again and create something, moving over the red line, but their Australians meet it and get their chance. Teddy Costa tries to find in a good position Max Miller, but Miller cannot shoot from there, and so Lithuanian counter-attack. They are circling in the corners, trying to find some open ice and a chance to shoot. A lot of passing around, and Downey makes another big save. Moves along with the game. Lukas Vacho leaves it behind to his teammates, and what a chance again on the corner of an goalie crease, but not a goal this time. And another save by James Downey. So now the shots are coming from everywhere, and Lithuania is putting the pressure and trying to drive their scoreline a little bit bigger and more safer. Australians win the face-off, but Stamkius keeps it in. Not anymore. Some activity in Lithuanian zone for a while again. The time of second goal, 12-15. Shot goes wide of the net of Australia, and Lithuanian pressure is going on. It is their strength of skating and playing that is taking place on the ice. They get in control, and it means more and more danger to the net of James Downey and Aussies. Now Lithuanian players are changing places quickly. Domeika is in the front of the net. Now goes back to defensive position. There is a chance, and 3-0. Beautiful pass from defenseman number 2, second assist of the night of him. He is Paulius Romsevicius, and really you see beautifully, totally free is Lithuanian forward there, and Romsevicius does all the work, and well done, well executed. Third time in this period Lithuanian boys have a chance to raise their hands and celebrate. 3-0. Numbers on the scoreboard tell the story. More and more it seems that we have the points kind of divided, and Lithuania 22. Karolis Krasilnikovas was the scorer. And Rumsevicius is the only assistant of that goal. I would have given a search for the second assist also, because Lithuanians really moved the puck really well. Dino Mukovas getting into the zone, searching for the room to pass through defense. Another defenseman, Fedorovicius, and now Arnas Misiukas. Lithuanians are moving the puck comfortably until James Downey gloves it. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in period 1. Lithuania with a 3-goal lead. And the goals scored by Numavicius, Vacho and Krasilnikovas are the reason for that. And assists tonight have gone in the way of Romsevicius, Weiss, Fedorovicius and Mukovas. And another attempt by Australians, and they score. They break the long zero that they have been having in 2 last games, and this time they don't have that zero tonight. They have a beautiful goal, and number 13 gives a beautiful pass to the center, and you see they managed to put the puck in, and this number 13 in Team Australia is Connor Lee, who made the beautiful play. He is a scorer actually. Yeah, looks like nobody from Australians touched the puck, but Lithuanians were the ones who missed it in front of their goal, and Connor Lee gets the first goal for Australia today. So it is 3-1, and we have still 2.5 minutes to go, and Australia is on the board. Nice. Happy for the team that is coming really far down under, and as Koreans, their season is only starting. They have this pre-season tournament in these IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championship Division 2 Group A games in Tallinn, while Lithuanian boys mainly have been playing in European and North American leagues where the season is over and just ended, and they have played their most important club games during the last month or so. So teams are in a different stage of preparation for their hockey season, and Lithuanians create a chance again. There is a lot of traffic in front of James Downey, and another shot and another big push by Lithuanians, but it goes wide. Australians pick it up again. A little bit pushing and shoveling in the corner, and Australians clear it. Player number 12, Calvin Kwan, was doing the work there, and then another chance for Lithuanians, but Australians managed to cut the shooting lines and keep the Lithuanians away from their net. Downey has gone down and he's waiting on his knees, but climbed up now. Goes down again, and Lithuanians keep circling around the net of Australia, but now Australian guys take the puck out, and Lithuanians break in again. Fight at the corners. Australians get the puck, and Lithuanians push it away. Arnas Misiukas. Final minute of the first period is done, coming actually, so Arnas Misiukas tries to put the puck towards the net of James Downey, but does not succeed in that, and Australians are looking forward to chance to clear it. They can't do it. Mukovas shot, and it is an easy one for James Downey. He gloves it calmly and keeps it. We have half a minute more to go in this period. 3 for Lithuania, 1 for Australia, the numbers, and Lithuanians try to put some pressure, but Australia clears it and has a chance to break through. No, Lithuanian boys take it. Mukovas, there is still some time, but the execution of Lithuanian players is not very sharp today. They enjoy this game and control it, but Australians are managing to block some shots, and the buzzer sounds. The first period is done. We have 4 goals in it, 3 for Lithuania and 1 for Australia. Let's start from the beginning. Nomavicius, Vasco and Krasilnikov made it 3-0 for Lithuania, and Connor Lee answered 1 back. We will be back when the teams are back on ice, and so far we have some rest.
milline parem aak.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Eesti Jäähokiliit soovis tuua turule Eesti hoki kaubamärgi ning anda seejuures alale uue väljanägemise. Eesti hoki senine nägu oli aastaid väga traditsiooniline ja enamasti kasutati visuaalidel papilõvisid. Ent kui järele mõelda, on mitu põhjust, miks lõvid ei sobi Eesti hoki sümboliks. Esmalt on see loom Eestile tegelikult väga kauge. Teiseks seostuvad lõvid Eesti spordis eelkõige legendaarse jalgpalligeneratsiooniga. Ja kolmandaks, Eestist vaid 80 kilomeetrit põhjas juba tegutsevad lõvid. Soome jäähokikoondis. Kas me tõesti tahame olla lihtsalt ühed teised lõvid? Otsustasime teha täieliku kannapöörde ja võtsime sümbolina kasutusele eluka, kes tõesti eestlastele lähedane. Ja me tegime õigesti, sest Eesti hoki uueks sümboliks valiti ülekaalukalt suitsupääsuke. Suitsupääsuke on Eesti rahvuslinnuna täiesti unikaalne ning iseloomustab ideaalselt ka suurepärast hokimängijat. Ta on kaval, kiire ja osav. Ning nagu Eestigi on suitsupääsuke väike. Pääsuke võttis koha sisse nii koondise vormidel kui ka sallidel, litritel, mütsidel ja mujal fännidele mõeldud varustusele. Koondise vormile lisasime pühalikkuse suurendamiseks sümboolsed laulusõnad legendaarsest isamaalisest palast Isamaa ilu hoieldes. Meil on hea meel, et hokifännid võtsid julge 180-kraadise pöörde suurepäraselt vastu ning suitsupääsuke võib hokikoondise julgelt uutesse kõrgustesse aidata. Edasi, Eesti hoki!
Tere tulemast Motonetti! Motonet, tegusa inimese kaubamaja. Lasnamäe Tähesaju Cities.
Baltic Power hokiliiga esitleb lokaalsed taastuvenergia lahendused, säästlikud võrguühendused, parima hinnaga elektrienergia. Sinu ettevõttele tagab Nordic Power Management.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Welcome back to Tallinn to IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championship Division 2 Group A tournament. And the final day of this tournament is going on. It has started with a game of Lithuania against Australia, the first game of today, and Lithuania leading 3-1 after period 1. Goals by Numavicius, Vacho and Krasilnikovas for Lithuania, and first goal for Australia was scored by Connor Lee. So these are the guys on scoreboard today, score sheet today. The referee today comes from Japan. He is Kenji Kosaka. Linesmen are Nicola Basso from Italy and Klaus Hansen from Denmark. They are on ice also, as you can see, Australian guys getting ready. The bench of Australia following the action there, their flags standing proud, and of course there are a lot of Lithuanian flags in the building today. Lithuanian fans and parents have been very visible, and we are ready for the opening face-off of the second period. Lithuanians win it this time, and Lietuva shouts from the boards are coming up, and Lithuania needs 3 points out of this game to keep their hope of promotion into Group 1B to be still alive. Not everything is in their hands after that. The rest of the games today decide the future of Lithuanians. But Lithuania comes forward. Vacho makes a shot, and Downey makes a save, and things go like that, like they used to in the first period. Shots in the first period were 22 for Lithuania and 5 for Australia. So Australia managed to do 5 shots against Poland in the entire game. In this game against Lithuania, they managed to put the same amount up in the period 1. Lithuanians keep controlling the puck, searching for a place to shoot through defense and back and forward. The line of Binkulis is on ice, and they are having a really good chance, and Downey makes a save. There was one Lithuanian guy absolutely free in front of the net. He was Binkulis, and Binkulis once again tries to put the puck into the net, but James Downey makes another good save, and that's the story. Lithuania against Downey, and Downey is carrying Australia and keeping their hopes to surprise and get some points out of this tournament finally. But they need at least two more goals for that. Australian pressure for a while, and the shot, and Petiul makes a save. And Lithuanians make it icing. Really not a very good play from Lithuanians. The line of Binkulis tonight includes centerman Egidius Binkulis and wingers Karolis Krasilnikovas, who has scored 1 goal already, and Vainius Jankauskas. So Lithuanian coach Alexei Nikiforov has shuffled the puck a lot. Today is the day that Grinius, Vacho and Masulis was named the first line of Lithuania. In their production, they have been carrying the team entire tournament, and they, on their final day, they are kind of officially the first line. Second line is Binkulis line, then third is Mukovas, who is Noreika and Misiukas, and Martinos Miliunas has moved from center. In the fourth line it's the line of Novavicius today, who is Miliunas and Seelin on the wings. Eimantas Stepaniavicius has stepped to be the 13th forward, and Australia losing the puck. Lithuanians picking it up, trying to skate through. Numavicius through defense. Romchevicius is there in defense and is playing with Metiunas. Mukovas. And play by the post. Lithuanians keep the puck in the zone, and then there is a chance. Mukovas shoots it wide. Lithuania is searching for goal number 4 and the first one in this period. They have a good pressure going on, but pass to Mukovas is weak and the Australians clear. It will be icing and another face-off. Lithuanians will change up fresh guys on the ice, and then Australia has to continue with the current lineup. And the rest of the games today will be Great Britain against Korea and Estonia against Poland, coming up at 16:30 and 8 o'clock in the evening as usual. And with those tournaments in Tallinn will be over. And the relegation team we know already. It will be Australia. For promotion, 3 teams have yet a chance. Lithuania is one of them. Another shot and then it goes wide. Goalie gets another save. And 4 shots from Lithuania in this period against 2 shots from Australia is the official shot account. Grinius is taking a face-off for Lithuanians, and he wins it over Australian guy. Jack Ransom. Lithuanian chance, but cleared by Australians, and then the Lithuanians pick the puck up again from their own end and build something new. This Lithuanian team is actually a good one. They have really many guys playing abroad, and also in a big role the local guys are playing with Energia Club in Belarus Championship. So it's a nice combination of experience and youth, and their first game in the tournament was a nice win over Poland. Everything seemed to be going their way, but yesterday the game against Great Britain changed it all, and from driving seat Lithuanians have been dropping to a potential bronze medal team, but certainly for medals this team is going, and they will have 12 points, so Koreans won't catch them anyway, and that is giving hope that medal-hungry Koreans, if they could surprise Great Britain, could handle Lithuania still really good chances to promote up to 1B. But the second game of the day, Great Britain against Korea, is the one that will give us some answers. This game, I believe everybody believes that Lithuania should take the points, but it's not so easy. 5 minutes gone in the second period and no scoring in this one, and Australia is hanging on really well in this game. And another face-off, Tiina Mukovas line is there for Lithuania. Shot from defenseman. It is deflected away. Cale Costa and partners are there for Australia. Nairich He's a bit slow, Misiukas. And some centralized play. Irish brothers are both there, number 7 and number 10. They are Australian Anthony and Kaylin Irish. One save for Lithuanian goalie Martin Petiul, and Lithuanian chance again, and easy shot to the logo of James Downey, and Downey catches it. Another minute played in the game, and no score in a second period so far. Another face-off, another win for Lithuanians. But they are kind of messing up and disturbing each other more than helping right now, and a little bit kind of holiday hockey feeling. Neither of the teams is really pushing hard. Lithuanians have this 2-goal comfortable lead, and really the goal difference overall, and including this game, is not so important in final places, and delivering them the utmost importance of the games between the top teams between themselves, Lithuania, Poland, and Lithuania, Great Britain. And if these all three teams will end up with the same amount of points, then Poland is the promotee team, and Lithuania the third one. But if either Poland or Great Britain manages to do some points, it will open up chances for Poland if Great Britain loses, or Lithuania if for Lithuania if Poland loses points, and then no, sorry, if Great Britain loses points, it is a chance of Lithuania, and if Poland loses points, it is a chance for Great Britain. Now I'm correct. Following these standings and getting these points, it is a little bit crazy. All the games are still played on ice, and now this Australian boy who got a little hit, it is Jack Ransom. He's up again, and Jack goes to his team bench. New legs on ice for Australia, and Lithuanian fans and parents start making some noise, putting life in their team, and trying to get them going. 12 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in second period. No scoring in this one yet. And I have said that sometimes in hockey 90% of effort means 50% of outcome, and it looks like very much the case in this period. This killing instinct has gone from Team Lithuania. Now Australian goalie makes a nice save with his goalie pad, and Lithuanians pick up the puck again and then try to create something to put some more speed into the game. That is an offside call. Whistled and blown, and teams change, and we have a neutral territory face-off coming. And Lithuania with the line of Binkulis, and Australians have the line of Michael Riley. Riley there with Lodge and Parolin. And Lithuanian chance again, such a half one. Does not create too much danger in front of goalie. Now there is more room, but another clearance by James Downey. now shot comes in and it goes wide of the net, all over the plexiglasses, and we have another face-off in deep in Lithuanian. No, it is centerized because it went directly from the shot to the puck out. So stepping back to one zone, so Lithuanians pick it up again. Move along, looking for some passes. Moving in. Vinkulis wraparound, and it's a goal. This time James Downey is a little bit asleep. He is not ready for the wraparound, and Egidius Vinkulis makes some really quick moves and old-timer, as they call it in Finland, our wraparound goal, and Lithuania has a 4-1 lead. And we have another centerized face-off after the goal, as it is usual. Erik da Costa is facing up against Mukovos. Numavicius. 28-38 is the time of the goal, and no assistant for this wraparound goal. He is found, at least at the moment. Vinkulis had really great individual effort and increases the Lithuanian lead and opens the scoring in the second period. Now teams are going into Australian attack. Teddy Costa. Lithuanians are counter-attacking. Actually, there is a good chance there was a Lithuanian guy very uncovered in front of Australian net. Now everybody is in this part of ice, and goalie James Downey gloves the puck again. Lithuanian team is winning this game 4-1, and that would mean 12 points in their standings, and they have to just wait what Poland and Lithuania, Poland and Great Britain will do tonight. We are entering the meat mark of the game. In 10 seconds, half of the job done. Lithuanians have picked up a 3-goal lead once again, and once again keep shooting the puck, but James Downey keeps pushing it away. Anthony Wang loses the puck, and Lithuanian counter chance, and really a good one, individual effort from Lithuanian player number 21, Eimantas Noreika, but once again saved by Australian goalie James Downey. Grinius on the face-off mark, once again directing and showing everyone where should they be, but this time he loses the face-off, and Australians. James Barton. Shot, and another one, and 2 saves with goalie pads by James Downey. He is playing his club hockey in the United States in Meyer AAA club near Detroit. Australians try to clear the puck out of their zone, so far unsuccessfully. Lithuanians control it, Stampius, and now Australians have it in the center ice. Lithuanians throw it deep in, and James Downey covers the puck and gives both teams a chance to make some lineup changes. A little bit less than 9 minutes to go in this period. In this period we have seen only 1 goal individual effort by Egidius Pinkulis. And hopefully we see some more action. A shot from blue line, but not a good one. It was by defenseman Paulius Matsiauskas, well blocked by Australian forward in front of him, and Lithuanians have to work hard for the next goal of the game. Today the goals are not coming as easy as they were in the game between Australia and Poland, where Poland had really a goal fest going, scoring 16 times, the only double-digit game in this tournament, and they were all over Australia. Today Australia has looked much better. They are in the game. Pinkulis looking for a shot, it goes wide. Goalie has a small deflection. Australian guys, they have to go towards their own net, but they managed to control the puck, and Lithuanians can't create anything dangerous right now. Now Australia is looking for icing, and yes, it comes. Lithuanian guy was not trying too hard in this situation. And we have another opening face-off. Australians have it, and they move the puck along. Defenseman number 9, Joey Gunner, had a play there. Now Connor Lee tries to pressure Lithuanians a bit, but now Lithuania has 2-on-1. Mukovas shot, and no rebound. And Australia counters, but only for a while, as Lithuanians pick it up again and then try to create something of their own. And they are moving 3-on-1 this time. There is enough room, but the pass back by number 21 to Mukovas, it was a clumsy one. This number 21, if I'm searching in the Lithuanian lineup, is Eimantas Noreika, and another Lithuanian pressure goes on, but they have not been too efficient today. Lithuanians use moves by Arnas Misiukas, but Australians don't go for that. They just pick the puck and answer with their own attempt to do something. And we have another call. And it's a penalty against Lithuania. And Australia will be on power play, puck out of the zone, delay of the game. And Noreika is a guy who goes to penalty box. And if I'm remembering correctly, it's the second power play for Australia tonight. You see Australian bench, they look calm. Everything is going quite okay for them. It is actually maybe the best game of the tournament so far by Australia. Their narrowest margin was against South Korea. It was also a 1-4 loss. They are trailing 1-4 right now. Still 25 minutes and some 40 seconds to go in this game, so the score could change in here. But as a game, Australians are playing really good. They are playing as a team, and Lithuanians have really problems coming forward and scoring some goals. Now they are trying something to do short-handed, but the Australian guys are faster. They have the puck, Costa. Costa looks around, finds his teammates. Australia is trying to create something. They can cover the blue line, keep the puck in, but the power play is not very powerful right now. Lithuanians take the puck and clear it through the center by the ball, help of the boards. Australians want to do something quick, they can't. And we are watching the first penalty minute gone already, and then the second one going on. Lithuania short-handed and a shot by Vacho, but this shot is blocked by Australian goalie James Downey. Downey, who gave some playing time for Jacob Dornbos in the last game, and Dornbos did pretty well. Now Downey is back, and now Lithuania is having 2-on-1. There is a chance, and the post, crossbar to be exact, saves Australia this time. Both teams are in full strength, and Lithuanian player is out of the box. And now there is another chance, and well intercepted by Kaelin Nairich, number 7, one of the Nairich brothers, Anthony and Kaelin, number 10 and number 7. Lithuanians. As I said, only one goal scored in this period so far. 3 minutes still to go in it, and this goal was scored by individual effort of Lithuanian player number 14, Egidius Binkulis, who made a wraparound goal. And another chance for Lithuania. They keep shooting the puck, but they keep shooting it from far, and James Downey picks them easily. Like picking up the berries from the push. He is in control, very comfortable today between the pipes, and Lithuanians have not shaken him too often. 4 goals in 37 plus minutes is not too much against Australia in this tournament. But both teams know that the goal difference in total does not matter. It will not decide much. Another save by Downey. He gives a rebound, but there is nobody to put it in. There is a good attempt by Lithuanians, and Vacho once again is the most active guy. Now Vacho is coming now. There was somebody else. Vacho, Grinius and Mazulis, they have kept this best line of Lithuania together, but today they have scored only 1 goal. So not doing too much to climb in their standings of scorers. Australia has a chance, but perfectly cleared by Lithuanians. They move it nicely. Vacho finds Grinius, not Grinius, but Mazulis. Mazulis loses the puck. Australians chains, and Lithuanians also have now there is a chance for Australia. Puck goes wide of the net of Martin Petiol, who is making his international debut on World Championships, and who has had some workload to do. So far shots in the game at 45 for Lithuania and 10 for Australia. So Australia has managed 5 shots in both the periods, and there is a chance they can do something, as you saw. Vacho finds centerman, and there is a shot from the second wave, but Grinius is there, but it goes above the crossbar, and no danger to Australian net at the moment. Meanwhile, we are almost entering the final minute of the game, 1:10 to be played, 70 seconds. And only one goal, as I said, in this period. 4 in the first one, 3 for Lithuania, 1 for Australia, 4-1 lead in total for Lithuania. And they try to have one more. There is a chance. Greenius makes a shot, but James Downey keeps his calm. Final minute of the period has entered. Another attempt by Lithuanians, but they can't make a shot from that play, and now they are just dumping the puck in. Masulis. And the puck is loose, and there is a chance, and defenders Domeika, this big defenseman, makes a shot, but it goes deflected. It goes over the crossbar again, and we have another face-off near the goal of James Downey. And we have some 26.5 seconds remaining in this second period of this hockey game. Face-off initially won by Australians, but Lithuanians take the puck away. There goes down one player, but no whistle on the game. And now Petiul stops the puck, and Numavicius picks it up. But seconds are running too quickly, and Lithuania can't create anything in this period. Period is ending with a score after 4-1 for Lithuania. Teams have the last 15 minutes of rest, and so do we, and we will be back in the beginning of third period.
Milline parem aak.
Kuulbett, aus ja eestimaine.
Eesti Jäähokiliit soovis tuua turule Eesti hokikaubamärgi ning anda seejuures alale uue väljanägemise. Eesti hoki senine nägu oli aastaid väga traditsiooniline ja enamasti kasutati visuaalidel vapilõvisid. Ent kui järele mõelda, on mitu põhjust, miks lõvid ei sobi Eesti hoki sümboliks. Esmalt on see loom Eestile tegelikult väga kauge. Teiseks seostuvad lõvid Eesti spordis eelkõige legendaarse jalgpalligeneratsiooniga. Ja kolmandaks, Eestist vaid 80 kilomeetrit põhjas juba tegutsevad lõvid. Soome jäähokikoondis. Kas me tõesti tahame olla lihtsalt ühed teised lõvid? Otsustasime teha täieliku kannapöörde ja võtsime sümbolina kasutusele eluka, kes tõesti eestlastele lähedane. Ja me tegime õigesti, sest Eesti hoki uueks sümboliks valiti ülekaalukalt suitsupääsuke. Suitsupääsuke on Eesti rahvuslinnuna täiesti unikaalne ning iseloomustab ideaalselt ka suurepärast hokimängijat. Ta on kaval, kiire ja osav. Ning nagu Eestigi on suitsupääsuke väike. Pääsuke võttis koha sisse nii koondise vormidel kui ka sallidel, litritel, mütsidel ja mujal fännidele mõeldud varustusele. Koondise vormile lisasime pühalikkuse suurendamiseks sümboolsed laulusõnad legendaarsest isamaalisest palast Isamaa ilu hoieldes. Meil on hea meel, et hokifännid võtsid julge 180-kraadise pöörde suurepäraselt vastu ning suitsupääsuke võib hokikoondise julgelt uutesse kõrgustesse aidata. Edasi, Eesti hoki!
Tere tulemast Motonetti! Motonet, tegusa inimese kaubamaja. Lasnamäe Tähesõju Cities.
Baltic Power hokiliiga esitleb lokaalsed taastuvenergia lahendused, säästlikud võrguühendused, parima hinnaga elektrienergia. Sinu ettevõttele tagab Baltic Power Management.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Welcome back to Tallinn Tondiraba Ice Hall and the final day of this IIHF Ice Hockey Under 18 World Championship Division 2 Group A. Games have started with Lithuania-Australia matchup and 2 periods done. 4-1 lead for Lithuania on the scoreboard, and it has been a little bit slower game than I expected, but both teams are most probably a little bit tired of this tournament, and 4 days of action have taken the toll. Still, Lithuania is doing the necessary part for themselves. This is guaranteeing these 3 points and keeping their hope of promotion still alive, while Australia, who does not depend on the result of today's game, they are going to be relegated to Division 2B, but they are putting up a good performance, good defensive battle, and gaining some respect for their willingness of try, and that is the storyline of the night. First period we had 3 goals for Lithuania. Numavicius, Vacho and Krasilnikovas scored for Lithuania. Then Connolly brought 1 back for Australia, and in second period there was only 1 goal. Wraparound goal, individual effort by Lithuanian forward number 14 Egidius Pinkulis, and with these numbers we enter the third period. Australia goes forward and looks for the chance. Riley is pushed away from the puck by Lithuanians. Lithuanians have their first line of Grinius on the ice. It means also Vacho and Timonas Mazulis. And first attempt and then shot goes wide. And Lithuanians keep the puck in their offensive zone. They try to build something. Shot and it goes wide of the net, and Australians break through. Lithuanians have a chance to make a line change. No, they go one more time, at least a couple of the guys to offense, but slowly they are still changing. The line of Pinkulis is coming on. Krasilnikovas and Jankauskas playing there, along centerman Egidius Pinkulis. Lithuania gets the puck into their offensive zone, looking for a shot, and shot goes. It goes wide of the net, and so far we have seen that Australian goalies have had to make 50 saves or more. That will be probably the scenario of this game too. And James Downey has carried the main workload for Australia, and their number 1 goalie, and has been very impressive in this tournament. We have a line change for both teams, and Pinkulis' line goes off. Dino Mukovas brings his guys on. It is Misiukas, Mukovas, and then looks like Numavicius is with them at the moment, replacing Noreika. Lithuanians work forward, Mukovas, but the Australians clear. There is a battle behind the net of Australia, and Australian boys come with a puck. Lithuanians shoot it from the blue line. The direction of that shot is weak, and then the Lithuanians keep on putting on some pressure. Vacho leaves it to Stamkius. There is another chance, but Australian goalie James Downey keeps up his good work and makes yet another save. Australians try to clear but are unsuccessful in that Lithuanian shot again, blocked away. And Lithuania keeps on putting some pressure, but not too much. And now the puck crosses the blue line, and teams can make a line change, and we will have face-off deep in Australian territory as officials decided an initial offside. Intense and wide shot far from blue line towards the Lithuanian net goes really wide and off into over the plexiglasses, and we have another face-off, deflected of course by stick of Lithuanian hockey player. Australian captain Declan Bronte has marched his guys there, and offensive face-off is taken by Jack Ransom. Another attempt to shoot the puck by Australians. Ransom. But Lithuanians get it, and now they have a counter chance. Actually 2-on-1. There is a chance, but once again Downey covers the puck, and then the hunt for the goal number 5 from Lithuanian side is not looking too dangerous. Third period is going on, and it is all Lithuania in 4-1 lead, and now Sasha Malkov is joining me in this commentary. Welcome, Sasha.
Yeah, hello. Late a little bit, but I'll be here for the rest of this game and the next game too.
Yeah, and this game so far is under small control of Lithuania. They have a 4-1 pretty comfortable lead, but not as big numbers as we witnessed in 2 last games.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I saw stats, and I can see that Australians putting pressure. They're putting shots on net, not like the game yesterday.
Yeah, they have some pride, and they are playing for it, and Lithuania seems to be happy just to get these necessary points and start waiting for the results of the remaining games.
Yeah, everybody thought that Lithuania is going to win the game. Just the matter was, how many goals they're going to score. But looks like there's a game here. 4-1, and anything is possible here.
Yeah, and Lithuania gives still the pressure. There are a couple of shots thrown towards the net of James Downey, but Downey is doing his amazing job again, and these routine saves they come very naturally and easily from him.
Yeah, once again, there's a lot of shots putting towards him, and he's there, to save most of them.
Yeah,
a lot of work for him in this tournament. No other goalie faced that many shots than him.
And then all the pressure is in the zone of Downey, and really the puck is flying from every angle and everywhere. But
yeah, there's a chance after chances, but he comes out big in a lot of them.
Yeah. But somehow Lithuanian guys, they don't go into this war territory too often, and they don't try too hard, except now when they score.
Yeah, there's a goal. There was a lot of shots following that goal.
Timonas Masulis looks to be the scorer. Let's watch it from here. There is an opening in the center. The first shot is taken away by Downey, but there is a rebound, juicy one, and Masulis capitalizes. So the first line of Lithuania today, the first line is playing as number 1 also. Shows their danger, and 5-1 lead for Lithuania.
Now we'll see how many shots been there so far from the official scores table. Yeah, it looks like 55 shots. The goalie made 50 saves already.
Yep, these magic 50 of the night.
Yeah.
He has passed that line again, that number. Yeah, they... Martinas Grinius gets an assist on this goal of Timonas Masulis, and 5-1 lead for Lithuania. Australia has not scored 5 goals in any of the games in this tournament, so we are pretty convinced that Lithuania will win it. But these numbers, these goal difference, does make the decision who will stay, who will promote.
Yeah, that's the biggest question of the tournament.
The rest of the games today, Korea against Great Britain and Estonia against Poland, they will give us the answers.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the goalie can have 60 saves today.
Yeah, I believe he will, because there is still 14 minutes to go.
Yeah, and there's another shot and another save for him.
Yeah. He stretches his leg out and then makes a really nice save with his goalie pad again. And Mukovas is out there with Numavicius and Misiukas. Domeka shot towards the net of Australia, pushed into the corner.
Yeah, once again a lot of plays, and there's another shot from the point, and the save, glove save by the goalkeeper, kind of tipped the puck going to the side, but Lithuanians still control the puck in the zone and putting more pressure there, putting the puck behind the goal, trying to create some chances there. But Australians playing with a little more enthusiasm today than the game we saw yesterday.
Yeah, they've been playing much more physical, actually. In the game against Poland, it looked very much that they shy away from physical play, but today they have been there. A shot attempt from Australian player Zachary Gum.
Yeah, but he was 1 against 3 players there. Everybody else went for the change. Even if it was a rebound, they wouldn't be able to do anything there.
Yeah, shot from Zachary Gum, but as we predicted yesterday that Martin Petiol, who will start today, he has done it and played actually pretty calm play on the net of Lithuanian goal. Okay, there is a...
Looked like a trip.
Yeah, looked like a trip from classic
is that our Japanese referee today again?
Yeah, of course. He misses a lot of those, so...
Well, I don't think he misses. Maybe he decides not to call it. To allow play to continue. And there's not a chance saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Downey is good. We know that already during the 5 playing days, a week in Tallinn. So we've seen a lot of saves by Downey, and we know what he can do. 8
more saves until 60.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get it. That's a big accomplishment too.
Yeah, and then Lithuania puts on some pressure.
Do they award in the U18s? I know at the top level tournaments they award the 3 best players on each team. Do they do the same thing here?
No. They award the best player from each team, and then also they give this tournament best forward, defensive player, and defenseman and goalie.
Okay. So not like the top divisions.
No. And once again, Australia is in attack, and then now they rob the puck, and then Lithuania tries to counter.
Nice pass to Grinius. Grinius looking, getting behind the net, looking to pass to defenseman, shot from the point, get blocked.
Yeah. Paulius Romsevicius.
Australia comes out with the puck, but quickly get intercepted by Lithuanians, and there's not a chance, being poke checked, but quickly recovered. Still circles the puck in the zone, looking for an opportunity, shot, but goes wide. Wow, goalkeeper had to make the save. It was a weird bounce off the glass, almost went in the net, but the Australians recover and shoot the puck for an icing.
Yes, the whistle is blown and icing is called, and then we move back towards Australian net, and Australian boys should not change, but there was clearly a guy going into the bench.
Yeah, referee turned his back around, and
a referee, this Japanese guy, is making a lot of mistakes.
yes, it happens unfortunately, but not like it's gonna make an effect.
Yeah. It is 5-on-1, 5 against 1. There's a score on the scoreboard. Lithuania is leading.
Shot again, blocked again by defense. But Lithuania comes out with the puck. Oh, nice move. But getting poke check, and puck gets out of the neutral zone and allows Australians to change their line on the ice.
And the defensive team effort from Australia has been good today. They have been trying, they have been playing, and they have kept the numbers reasonable.
Yeah, 5-1, not a bad result right now. Oh, nice hit. Big hard hit by number 14 on Lithuanian team.
Yeah,
Against number 14, against Costa, yeah.
Vinkulis and Costa, 14 against 14, and then
Same.
chance for Lithuanians, but Downey is not so easily overtaken.
Yeah. There's a big body in front of the net. He covers a lot of space there.
Doing a good job. His official stats is here that he's only 170 centimeters high. It is not true. It is absolutely not true. Somebody from
Yeah,
this,
he looks way bigger than that.
Australian Federation should correct his personal data on IIHF database, because right now it is a joke. Mukovas wins it for Lithuania, and keeping the puck on the blue line, they managed to keep it in. Still going.
How tall is defenseman number 10 on the Australian team? Do you have those stats?
I must take a look. Number 10 is Nairi Brothers, 180.
180, and he looks smaller than the goalkeeper.
Exactly. Nairi's brothers, one is listed 180, 180.
Oh, penalty
81.
coming up, and we got some little extra. Close to a fight. Let's see if we have some development. Yeah, there's a nice punches going on. There's the first fight of the tournament. There's quite a few people involved there.
Yeah, emotions getting higher.
Yeah, it's the last game. You know, nothing really is going to happen. I'm sure. Oh, there's another one.
Dancing going on. Lithuanian number 16, Nomavicius.
Yeah, I don't know. At least 6 people should probably get penalties there.
He got his first goal today. He got his first fight, and so did a couple of other. Number 9, Misiukas is there, and the Australian guys, Nairi's brothers, Kaelin, Anthony, number 10, and a couple of more. But let's hear for the officials now.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
At least one of the Lithuanian guys goes to penalty box. He's number 19, is it?
Yeah, there was at least 6 guys involved there.
Eimantas Stefaniavicius, who has been in a
there's a replay
lesser
there.
role today.
There was a penalty, then there's a Lithuanian guy, cross-checks Australian guy, and that's when tempers flare.
Yeah.
Number 23 comes to his defense. Everybody gets in the corner. Another punch from Australian guy right in the back of the head.
19
then
and
Australian
23
guy gets knocked
Australians
down.
are there. Parolin and
yeah, there's at least 3 pairings there.
Yeah, Parolin is number 19.
Yeah, should be at least 6 guys in my
Liam
book.
Macaulay is number 23.
I'm sure there'll be some misconducts there too.
I doubt it. We'll see. Now the referee is discussing it, and then we see Lithuanian bench. They are also discussing it. Number 9 is in the...
Yeah, the only number 9 is in the box right now. Both penalty boxes are open.
It is Arnas Misiukas who has went into the penalty box, and referees are discussing the situation. I remember you that Kenji Kosaka is the referee, and linesman Nicola Basso from Italy.
Yeah, remember there was a penalty called already. His arm went up, and all this melee started right after that. So the one team was giving a power play there.
Yeah.
We're just not sure who it was. Yeah, they're writing a lot of stuff there, both linesmen and referees, and now they go into the players' benches, and they're gonna get a few more people from both benches, I believe.
Yeah. Most probably Japanese referee was not writing another haiku, but something about the game. Yeah. Nairich is going there, Anthony, Nairich, and then.
Yeah, 2 people go in the box. I probably think could be more.
Yeah.
But sounds about right, at least 2.
2 from Australia.
Yeah. Let's see if he remembers that he had a power play too.
Yeah, and then we'll see how many from Lithuania.
See, maybe we can get a replay one more time of that, how it started.
There are 2 Lithuanians now. So it looks to be 2 and 2 at least. They are still discussing and searching players from the bench.
See, nothing so far here.
A lot of
yeah, there's a cross-check against Australia. Then Lithuanian guys, number 9, comes out with a stick in the face. 23 knocks him down on his defense.
Yeah.
And then everybody starts,
he's hitting with his fist.
Yeah, number 10 for sure. I think 7.
His brother, number 7.
Was it Mukava's number 10? He could have gotten a penalty there.
Yeah, he's sitting in the penalty box.
Oh yeah, he is in the penalty box.
So.
Yeah, and then there's a power. It should have been a power play. Somebody gets thrown out, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what the referee is pointing right now.
A lot of discussions going on, and a lot of a lot of action out of nowhere.
See, after watching this replay again, I already forgot who got the original penalty there.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, there's a 5-minute power play. As it posted right now, number
Lithuanian
15.
15, he is.
No, Australian 15 got a penalty.
Australian 15. No, it's on Lithuanian side. Lithuanian 15 is defenseman Justas Fedorovicius.
Yeah, but what happened to the power play that Lithuania is supposed to get? We don't even see that penalty, I don't think.
Yeah, but now we have Lithuanian 15 punished. He is defenseman Justas Fedorovicius. He is out of the game, so no more appearance of this Vilnius Zelezinis Vilkas or Green Wolf anymore. His tournament has ended, and nothing more on the scoreboard. So 2 guys.
Yeah, I wish the referees could watch the replay too, just to get everything. I know it's very hard to get everything correctly here, but that's what it is right now. A 5-minute power play for Australians. Let's see if they can create some chances, maybe put puck on net. Well, there's the first shot, the rebound, and Lithuanians ice the puck.
Yeah, and then half of the remaining time, a little bit more, is spent on power play by Australia. If any more goals are made, but both teams have 2 players in the penalty box. 2, so.
No announcement yet from the scorers table. I think they're still trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah.
And there's a chance for Australia. A shot and a save by the goalkeeper.
Pettiol makes a good save with his goalie pad. Tall goalie, 194 in centimeters his height. So almost a 2-meter guy.
Well, 3 players from Lithuania in the penalty box, 2 players from Australia, which I don't know if it was correct or not, but that's how it is right now.
Yeah, one is sitting for number 15, Fedorovicius.
Yeah.
And 2 of each teams for roughing. Most probably are the calls.
Yeah, we're going to find out as soon as they announce the penalties, if they ever will.
Yeah, and if the
yeah, Mukava's got 2 minutes for roughing. I think they're putting it right now.
Lucas is sitting there.
Yeah, here we go.
Hitting to the head is the reason why Fedorovicius is thrown out. Mukavas. Mukovas gets 2 minutes, Misiukas 2+2. Number 10, Anthony Nairich. Nairich gets 2 minutes, and number 11, Zachary Kam gets 2+2. So Misiukas and Kam are sitting 4 minutes, Mukovas and one of the Nairich brothers are sitting for 2 minutes, and Fedorovich has left the game. That's it. So after 2 minutes of penalty gone through, it means that has gone through. Mukovas and Nairich.
Oh, bad position by the referee, caused a turnover.
And
they try to be fancy and misses the puck.
Pinkulis was the clever guy there, but he lost the puck. First two guys get out after the first whistle, then because we were playing 5-on-4, and then we wait a little bit while there is only 1 minute penalty or less, a little bit left in the game. Then after the next whistle go out Misiukas and Australian Zachary Kam.
Oh, and he calls a penalty here.
And there is another penalty against Australia.
Yeah, linesmen have to be quick now to get into every situation, so we don't have another situation like this happens.
Mukovas is out, and
yeah, so is
Nairich.
Yeah,
both tens are out, but there is another one going in. And now we don't have any power play going right now. But
yeah, it's four. We're going to be 4-on-4 for at least 2 minutes, unless we have any more activities there.
But the game got some new features in it, and so far it was very much kind of a holiday hockey, both doing teams doing the necessary stuff. Australia and Lee Connor.
Oh, there's a chance for Lithuania. Shot and a save by the goalkeeper.
Lee Connor, who scored a goal, got a tripping penalty, and now we are playing this 4-on-4, and Lithuanians have the puck. Only one goal also in the third period so far. The goal of Timonas Masulis from the assist of Martinas Kirinius. A really surprisingly low-scoring game, if you can say that on the score 5-1. But
well, yeah, low scoring compared to what happened yesterday against Australia and the day before when they played Estonia.
There was a couple of days before, because there was a day of rest in between. But no matter when or how, these numbers 16 and 8 are pretty big that Australia let in, and also they let 9 from Great Britain. But they are doing well today, and they did fine against Korea in the first round. So some highlights of their tournament so far.
Well, Australia wins the face-off. There's 5:40 left in the third period.
Yeah, Lithuania still in hunt for the goal number 6, but not too aggressively.
Yeah, so is Australia. Try to maybe score another one here.
It would be nice. A small.
Yeah, good hit by Costa.
Memory from Tallinn.
Steals the puck.
And wrap
gets
around.
in front, but again, getting a little bit poke check, stick lifted. Nice play by Masulis. Yeah, Grinius picked up the puck after Masulis lifted the other player's stick.
And Australia trying to come back. Riley.
Yeah, Riley and Costa playing together. Unlike yesterday, which we thought they should have played together to create some chances, but they were separated.
Domeika loses it. Now Lithuania has a chance.
Grinius. Score.
And there it is. Martinas Grinius makes it 6-1, and
steals a puck there and created chances.
All began with a good try from Domeika, who hustled by the boat.
I'm questioning the officials right now. Oh, there's a 10 seconds left.
Yeah, they tried to somebody's penalty ended just not.
Yeah, just as soon as they scored.
Yeah. Exactly in that time, and then now there is still 10 seconds for.
So it will probably count as a short-handed goal.
Okay. Grinius didn't score, and they don't give Domeka assist from the good work at the goal.
Yeah, he did the good work, but he lost the puck. An Australian guy took the puck, but it's been stolen by a Lithuanian player. That's probably why they did not give him an assist, which, you know, he did all the work there.
Yeah. He goes through again, goes down.
He gets tripped up a little bit.
Back up again, and then now goes to chains. Tall boy, this Domeka also, 192.
Nice chance for Australia. Shot goes wide.
Australians control the puck.
Yeah, dumps the puck in the zone, but there's nobody there to chase it. And Lithuanian picks up the puck easily and looking to start their own attack.
3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this hockey game. 6-1 for Lithuania, 2-0 in the third period. And Lithuanians try to put on some more pressure, but do not succeed. They try to open up the game a little bit, moving it back and forth.
There's a chance to shoot. Shot saved by the goalkeeper.
And rebound.
Rebound and goes wide.
Yeah, and then another nasty hit with a goalie stick. This goalie has made a couple of those.
Yeah, he's very, very active there.
Yeah, active and aggressive. And the referee misses them all. Lithuanians pick it up. There is enough room, and then now the teammates don't understand each other well. No icing, as there was enough time to get the puck on the way.
Yeah, Green's goal was a short-handed goal indeed.
Yeah.
The penalty just expired a second before that.
Yeah. Good for Grinius, good for Lithuania.
Yeah, 63 shots on net from Lithuania.
Yeah, so 3 more.
Three
saves,
more
till 60 for.
He has 2 minutes to do it, but we'll see if it's going to happen.
Vacho.
Grinius and Vacho passing between each other. Nice plays there. Still controlling the puck, but loses in the process.
Downey went down already, but no shots.
Riley gets around the Dominica. Nice move.
And
shot. And we got a penalty. See if it's going to be a penalty shot. Come on.
The goal was moved.
Penalty shot it is.
Penalty shot because goalie moved the goal off the play intentionally, and then.
I actually believe it was hooking on one of the defensemen.
Okay, but the penalty shot for Australia.
Yeah, penalty. Either way, it's a penalty shot.
And then Riley must take it. Michael Riley. Against Martin Petiot. Michael Riley, the player from A21 Academy from United States, and Petiot, goalie of Vilnius Green Wolves, Gelezinis Vilkas,
and here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
and Riley
misses the net.
Yeah.
Good positioning by the goalkeeper. Good chance.
Nice save with his goalie pad. He stretches his leg, long leg out, and makes a big save. And we continue with 6-1. Petiot gets some appreciation from his teammates for saving them. And Costa is in the face-off with Grinius.
Yeah, Australians win the face-off. but getting intercepted right away.
Lithuanian counter-attack.
Nice pass. Pass back, but there was nobody there to receive the pass. But Lithuania still recovered the puck and control the situation in the zone. And pass it back, but the puck goes out of the zone.
We are entering the final minutes of the game. 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Oh, turnover by Lithuanian. Chance. Shot.
Costa
goes wide.
Costa shoots it wide, and then Lithuania comes again.
Yeah, it could have been 6-3 right now.
Yeah.
If they converted on those the penalty shot and this last chance we had.
Masulis misses his shot also, and then final minute of the game is starting in 5 seconds.
Yeah, still 63 shots on net. 64, 65, and the puck goes in.
Yeah, 65th shot of the game gives another lead for Lithuanians. They score. You see, initial shot is saved by Downey, but you see, shot, he makes a save, and a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal by Lithuanians. And they have 7-1 lead. So 3-0 in the final period. The numbers are looking more kind of towards the ones we predicted. And Team Lithuania has now scored 22 times in this tournament. The same. Timonas Masulis. Paulius Jurtsevskis gets his third assist of the game, and Masulis' second goal. And Lithuania has 22 goals scored, as has Great Britain, but Great Britain in 4 games, Lithuania in 5 games. 19 seconds remaining.
So we can take another shot, but probably not. 13 seconds left.
There is not too much time left. Maybe one more shot, and it looks like he can't get his 60 saves done today, James Downey.
Yeah, 60. They counted 66 shots, so 59 saves, I believe.
Yeah. And the game has ended. Lithuania is with 12 points leader of the pack right now. Australia left the tournament with 0 points.
And being relegated to the other division.
Yeah, and now we have the naming of the best players of the game, and also most probably of the tournament. Let us see what's the procedure in here. It is sometimes they do it after the game, sometimes
I think they're going to do it right now.
They
I can see some little extra presence there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'd name the goalie the best player, making all those saves that no other goalie made in this tournament.
Yeah, he got this best player already in the first game, so most probably they tried to kind of make the game more popular and give it to different guys, and then to spread the team feeling. Australian best player in the game. Kaelin Nairich is the best player for Australia, number 7 defenseman. 2 of Nairich's brothers in Team Australia. Australian best player in the tournament. And James Downey is the best player in the tournament.
Yeah, just like we thought.
Yeah. If anybody deserves that, no doubt. And now we have the best players of Lithuanian squad. Martinas Grinius is the best player today.
Well, not just today, other games too. I think he was one of the better players in the team.
The award is for today. And in the tournament, the best player. And the goalie who did not play today, Laurinas Lubis, is the best player for Lithuania. Lappeenranta Saipa goalie, and he goes down. Now beautiful handshakes and a lot of photos and a watch of Tissot. The best player of each team gets that as a nice souvenir from this tournament. And we have the national anthem of Lithuania coming up. So we know Lithuania won the game. We know that Laurinas Lubis won the Tissot watch. We know that Martinas Grinius won the best player. But what did Team Lithuania win? We know that medals, but what is the color of them? It will be clear only after the next two games. 16:30 is the start of Korea versus Great Britain. Ahti Kullerpää, Jõgi and Sasa Malko. Thank you. Delfi TV is out and we will meet 16:30.